Yo, what is good, Patreon? What's the word, man? We're gonna be checking out this KO tape, this KO EP, I should say. 10-minute call. Yeah, I'm trying to say, free my guy, free all the guys. Get me? Gonna be listening to a couple tips today. But yeah, man, let's get into this, bro. C'est la Vie's the first one. Run that back.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And if you get stretched, don't forget yourself. Sometimes the outcome you expect's not where you get yourself. How do I know? I went against Rex and got to wreck myself. If the streets were a coin, won't be head or tails, would be death or jail. 2 fails, I got the better L.
Flows are crazy.
Sitting in my cell, trying to get this bread and swell. Listen, there's a difference between badness and just mental health. Still got differences to settle, bro, and weapons help. Most my problems can't be squashed, 1 or 2 can reconcile. Bill said I can still run up streams and make some records sell. True, the dream is getting rich, it doesn't have to end in jail. Not in any shape, the rallies took my freedom, not my means of getting paid. So still I hope my fans are pressing play. Fuck it, even if they ain't, I'm pressing packs and any other contraband. I'm trying to get it through them gates. Even though I'm stuck behind these prison walls, your network's your net worth. I'm trying to make my quids off calls, even if it's minimal, it's better than moaning. Investing it is pivotal, it's better than holding. Don't ever make it visible when you're feeling broken. Anytime that we got ridiculed, we stepped to it loaded. Still trying to Liverpool, drill weren't just lyrical. Never reached my pinnacle, my time got stolen.
Drill weren't just lyrical.
Ironic, I was stealing time, take his piece of shine.
Free the
Tinted
guys.
whip will make the seats recline if you can see inside. Stuck in darkness, can't see no light. Locked, but I'm breathing fine. I sleep at night, knowing I'm getting richer for me and mine. It's free the guys until you were unlocked. Bagged most the gang, now you don't hear any gunshots. Feds done a sweep and they left nothing behind. Any match starting with 3 was a struggle for buying. That's 3 2s, 3 8s, but we had enough for the 9. That's probably why the cops had enough for the 9. We were raining on the streets and made the pavement slippery. Until they rained us in and took away man's liberty. No lie, my heart sank when them verdicts got delivered. And now it's armed bands that I'm wearing on the visit. Funny that true I was a captain on the curbs. You know how much works that's been mashed off my word. If it's not me, it's Reeks pushing that energy. Got memories of 10 man pushing in 7 seats. Kept something in my genes, but this ain't hereditary. Looking at a third of a century, but c'est la vie. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And if you get stretched, don't forget yourself. Sometimes the outcome you expect's not what you get yourself. How do I know? I went against Rex and got to wreck myself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And if you get stretched, don't forget yourself. Sometimes the outcome you expect's not what you get. How do I know? I went against Rex and got to wreck
myself. This one, heavyweight. Not really liking the melody so far.
Judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. There's no girl in the world that's down. Ain't no girl in the world that'll ever stay. She's saying I should call her more, but it's like every day I got less to say. Cause today's the same as tomorrow, and tomorrow be the same as yesterday. Judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. She heard the length of my sentence and she couldn't even get her sentence straight. We just started getting things right. Big shame that we're gonna end this way. Yo, baby girl, don't cry. It's only time that can mend this pain. Don't hesitate if you miss me. I ain't 6 feet, there's visits. Smell the fact that we started, babe, don't cry the fact that we finished. Took time to take us this far and taken time to make our thing distant. It's like for all of these charges, you can still write to me, I ain't written in a sec. I'd rather ring you off a tech. No mash, I'd hit you on the blues. Done wrong, made it right before I left. When you get life, what do you expect? The girl you love's gonna like you more as friends. Ain't just me, this time effects. I ain't never seen my baby girl distressed. Can't be mad she isn't waiting, cause this ain't no hang tag situation. Tried to forget we started dating, that's until she hears me on this playlist. As things stand, I'm locked for ages, but still though she's praying something changes. She couldn't believe what she see on the pages, cause they saying that the judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. There's no girl in the world that's down. Ain't no girl in the world that'll ever stay. She's saying I should call her more, but it's like every day I got less to say. Today's the same as tomorrow, and tomorrow be the same as yesterday. Judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. She heard the length of my sentence and she couldn't even get her sentence straight. We just started getting things right. Big shame that we're gonna end this way. Yo, baby girl, don't cry. It's only time that can mend this pain.
Real shit though he's thinking about, man.
We reached a turning point. Now it's bye-bye to the love of my life, kinda feel like burner boy. I know this bird destroyed my relationship and a girl that loyal. Imagine our plans were spoiled. Man would have had you spoiled, but we got robbed of a future. So man, have to cling on to memories. You ain't driving, I'll pat on your Uber. When you visit, just make sure you step clean. I think about you having to move on, and deep down, man, fill up with envy. Can't blame you, the judge gave me too long. Head high, but my heart's still heavy. Back then, wouldn't sit and talk much. Sad I can't speak your love language right now, cause it's physical touch. And she always moans that I never phone back. Same time when she miss a call once.
I like the way he's flowing as well. It's different to what he
I
usually
got, but
does.
she wish it was months. Better yet, wish I was out, but the judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. There's no girl in the world that's down. Ain't no girl in the world that will ever stay. She's saying I should call her more, but it's like every day I got less to say. Cause today's the same as tomorrow, and tomorrow be the same as yesterday. Judge knocked me out for the count. Babe, this is a heavyweight. She heard the length of my sentence and she couldn't even get her sentence straight. We just started getting things right. Big shame that we're gonna end this way. Yo, baby girl, don't cry. It's only time that can mend this pain.
From Kamar.
Yo, told my solicitor I need a KC. They said I solicited the murder again. What gave us the G, the burner in the A3? Was it the words in that song I done? They say was BTs, but why can't I rap about that body if I didn't drop it? It don't even make me guilty when you think of logic. Only if you take in bloggers and listen to gossip. You think that one of us that's locked up is the one that shot him. But that ain't the case, I could never say a name. That ain't the case, I could never cave or break. That ain't the case if you was me, snitch and trade your place. But that ain't the case, so I'll be here until that ain't the case. The real, the ones will stay, the ones that's fake will fade. Makes it slick, you got my love scene from my brother. I feel it from my dad, I know my mum's in pain. But I'm still breathing, they still breathing, and the game's the game. The game's the game, don't bother asking me who's won. She said she'll always love me, won't blame her if she moves on. But baby, that don't mean that I will ask who's your new one. But more time I'm too sprung, but same time too strong. I can't let him see me weak, I won't let him see me fold. I close my eyes at night and sometimes I see him shows. Wake up and realize I ain't buy the dream that was being sold. Been in for a minute, now I'm starting to feel at home. The Raleigh probably had a party that day, they got rid of me. I'm here but happy, Mousy beat the case, it's bittersweet. Could have been drinks on the beach instead it's prison V's. They say I'm cold and could have blown and I don't disagree. And I appreciate all the appreciation. But I couldn't make a living off of ratings. To live and keep myself sustained, I was staining. I'm trying to live longer than my pagans. We would make a mess until they got the message. I never really got arrested till I got arrested. Ain't checked in or sent bread, so how we brethren.
Never really
Brothers
got arrested till I
only,
got
every
arrested.
friendship.
Fuck.
Step back and see things through my perspective. I was sitting in them dingers just waiting on a pill. Now I'm on the wing with killers, still waiting on the pills. I hear I feel it for you, bro. They can't imagine how I feel. I speak about the streets and everything I say is past tense. The beef was frying, it had gone way past tense. Anywhere I went, I kept an arm within arm's length. Mashing my bag while I carried man's casket. That last line will probably have my fam balling. Cause my family don't know KO, they just know who Kamar is. But the ops, I'm a target. They want to hear my last breath. The fans, I'm an artist. They say I'm the hardest. Regardless, I ain't do this crime that I'm sitting for. But I'll do the time for crime I did do and wasn't caught. Catch me standing on the landing, probably catch me deep in thoughts. How'd it go from catch me outside to catch me indoors? How'd it go from catch me outside to catch me indoors? Yeah. I just want to say that, bro, I can't believe I'm getting sensitive like this. These idiots are going on like man's recording off an illicit mobile phone. These times man's doing this in 10-minute calls, fam, in Belmarsh, HMP Belmarsh, bro. Hey, just beat, I'm gonna phone you back in 10 minutes.
You can tell, man, the credit is on the blue phone still. And what they're, obviously, bro's been convicted for a crime, cool. Doesn't mean he's guilty. Bro wasn't there, do you get what I'm trying to say? And I never understood the only we never put that information out, only the killers would know. The streets talk. People can find out things on the streets. Doesn't mean that man was directly involved, but hey. what's done is done. Hopefully there's a appeal, and you know, I don't know, man. Just a little bit of hope, false hope maybe. But hey, man, I've never seen what they're doing to bro being done before. You get what I'm trying to say? I've never seen it. Like a lifetime ban on YouTube for recording music on a blue phone. That's crazy to me. 10 minutes calls is even crazier still. Actually, yes. When it 20 minutes, for him to get 10 minutes is crazy still, man. Hearing that beep, I'll call you back. It's crazy still. Hey, if he done all of this in 10-minute calls, it's crazy. E32, yeah, he could have still. If he recorded all three of them in a 10-minute call, he could have still. It would have had to be like proper lined up though. But hey, big up to K, bro. Free him. God bless his family. You know, I'm trying to say free the rest of the guys. RIP to the gentleman that lost his life as well, car. It's that side of it, and I hope, bro, the more introspective songs that bro gives, you kind of like you understand the other side to this drill thing and to this road thing. Do you get me? So hopefully it's a deterrent, bro. That's kind of like what man want people to get out of this. Just stick to the music type thing, like man. You get me? We get it. We understand. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, man. I want people to say, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the music. The road things ain't excited because this could happen, and just be careful about what you're mentioning in the music as well. I don't know. I've ranted a bit in this one, bro. Big up to the guys, man. You know me. It's Big Show. We out. Peace and love.